Hello, Virgo. This is your monthly love reading for the month of May 2016. I've stopped shuffling all of the cards on camera because I really need to shuffle until I can feel that the cards are in place. And sometimes it's really long on video, so I stopped doing that. Right now, I'm just shuffling the clarifying cards. But I've already laid the cards out. And these cannot resonate with everyone. That is just impossible. So if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your moon or rising sign, and that one may resonate. Those may resonate with you better. This is your partner's energy, your energy, and then the energy that you're both contributing to the relationship. So, like I said, they can't resonate with everybody. I hope you find it helpful. You can, if it doesn't resonate, or if it does, and you really want a more specific reading, you can book a personal reading with me, and the link for that is in the description box. Spirit, what are the clarifying energies for Virgo for the month of May 2016? The overall energy, throat chakra. Okay, so for your partner, for your partner, we have moving on. And these cards don't have inherent meanings. They're interpreted through the spirit, which is the way I operate anyway. So that's why I can't say what these are. What I gather from this is that your partner is at a place of where they're wanting to let go of some things. Okay? They've been going within themselves and, sort of daydreaming and just thinking about a lot of things. And they're letting go of a lot of things that are, just not serving them anymore. And then they have passion ignited. And what I gather from this is that they're feeling passionate. What I'm seeing, this letting go and everything that's kind of going on with them right now is about them. They're going within themselves. They're kind of discovering some things about themselves, their desires, their dreams, and hopes for their life. And they're nurturing themselves. They're feeling really passionate about themselves right now. And they're realizing that their beliefs, they're examining some of their beliefs, as they go within. So they're kind of, shifting some things around for themselves. And they're really, really going within. They're not very focused on the relationship right now. But I'm not seeing that that's a bad thing. Let's continue and just, let the story unfold. For your energy, we have material harvest. Okay? And what I gather from this is that you're kind of in a place of wanting to just see what happens. You're kind of just going to see what happens. And it looks like you may have some things going on around your career or your finances or a business or something to do with money. And you've been kind of focused on, you kind of have taken a chance and taken a risk recently in some kind of way, whether it's, switching jobs or starting a new business or, something that you've done to take a risk and a chance. And you're feeling like your risk is going to pay off. And then we have this, authority. And what I gather from these is that you've been in a space of wanting to a new perspective has kind of caused you to take more of a leadership role. You're wanting to be more in charge of your life. You're wanting to be more in control of things in your life. And see, I'm getting that the energies I'm feeling from you two is like you're kind of both focusing on other things other than the relationship. You're both kind of focusing on yourselves. And then you have this sacrifice. And what I'm gathering from this is that you're kind of tired of sacrificing. I feel like you've felt like you've been sacrificing a lot of yourself for this relationship, and you're wanting more control in your life, and you're kind of letting go and like, we're going to just see what happens. You're wanting to feel more empowered in your life, and there's some things about this relationship, that you felt you've had to sacrifice so much, and you're trying to just make peace with things. And when I look at the energy of you two in the relationship, what you're contributing this shadow. They're contributing accelerated motion. And what's crowning you is harmony. So what I'm seeing though from this, it's like both of you are really focused kind of on your own things right now. And you have some things, you're coming up against some things within yourself. Okay. So you're starting to feel like that's where this whole thing about, the career thing, you're looking at making some changes in your life and taking chances that you were afraid to take before. And you're feeling you have a new perspective on your power. And you're tired of making a lot of sacrifices for other people. And see, that's bringing you up against yourself in a way. It is causing you to, have to re-examine some things within yourself and look at where you were living a life that wasn't true to who you are authentically are. And then they're looking at, they're kind of looking out and changing the way that they believe, the way that they think. They're letting go of a lot of things. So both of you are kind of separately focused. They're focused over here and then you're focused on yourself. But what's happening is this is helping you. Okay, you two both really do need to be focusing in other directions right now. And that's what's happening. And that's what is going to bring you guys closer together and bring the harmony together. And the overall energy being the throat chakra. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold. The overall energy being the throat chakra, what I'm really gathering from that is that this is going to open up some new communication for you two. And you guys, do need to start talking about what is going on but with you two individually. And you're going to need to, communicate better than you have in the past. And I feel like, you guys will have a better opportunity for that as you go through these periods of focusing on yourselves and kind of not being so heavily focused on the relationship. It's kind of like this is a good time, actually you two not focusing on the relationship is what is going to bring the relationship closer. That's like exactly what needs to happen, is that you two need to kind of work through these things that you individually need to work on in order for you to come together stronger than you were before. So this is actually bringing you two closer, because when you were a lot more focused on the relationship, I feel like it was bringing a lot of kind of some problems and disharmony, that was coming from you guys focusing more on the relationship than you were focusing on yourselves. So then your issues were kind of playing out with each other because you weren't aware of them, like them and their beliefs and the way that they looked at things, their perspective on things. They had some things that they needed to examine and shift and go within to re-examine their thought processes and beliefs. But then that wasn't really happening because they were too focused. They were focusing more on the relationship. And it's like, it's better that they don't. I'm going to pull a Romance Angel. This is the Romance Angels Oracle deck. And I'm going to pull one card of advice from this deck. One last word of advice. Yep, that makes perfect sense. And the card we got is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So that's exactly what I was feeling from this. So you two focusing on yourselves and kind of focusing away from the relationship is actually bringing harmony and calling in your soulmate. You two are soulmates. You know, there's a some type of divine connection there. So yeah, you guys, this is a good thing that you're kind of focusing away from the relationship right now. So to you guys, this energy may feel like some distance, okay? It may feel like you're pulling apart or you're separating or you're breaking up. But what's actually happening is you two are kind of individually working through some things and bringing more wholeness within yourselves as individuals, and it's going to bring you guys back together stronger. Okay, so that's what's going on for the month of May. Now, like I said, I hope it was beneficial to you. And like I said, it can't resonate with everybody. That's just impossible. So if it didn't resonate with you, check out your moon or rising signs. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link for that is in the description box. I hope it was beneficial to you and that you enjoyed the reading. Thank you, Virgo. See you next month.